everybody, Ross here. Just got off the phone with an Ivy League coach, and we had a long conversation just about recruiting and about the emails that they get as coaches. And so I figured I would just share a little bit of our conversation. And really, it was about, as an Ivy League coach, he gets inundated with emails from kids who have no business sending him an email. They don't have the grades, they don't have the scores, and even if they do have the grades and test scores, they're nowhere near the athletic level that the coach is looking for. And so we got onto the subject about, why are kids doing this? Why are parents doing this to the kids? Who's helping these kids go through this process? It's a waste of their time. It's a waste of the coach's time. And we started talking in more detail about how to put together a list of schools. And so the one thing it's really important to understand as parents and kids is this whole recruiting process. This is not a marketing project. You got to really understand this. This isn't about marketing a product and blasting an email to 100 coaches or 500 coaches. Your child or you as a student athlete, you're not a product, okay? You're an actual human being, and you're on a job interview. You're looking for a place to work. Coaches are looking to hire. You shouldn't have 100 schools on your list that would possibly even be good fits. And so it's one thing if you don't understand the athletic level or grades or test scores you need to have, and that happens, and you need to do a little homework. But really, start with 5 schools if you're not sure. Send the coaches an email, listen for their feedback, see what they say. And if it looks like they're not interested, or they give you an email that says, look, this is the level we're looking for, then maybe, you got to go to a lower level and send emails to maybe 3 or 4 more schools until you find a group of schools that says, yes, we are very interested in you. And this is very important because for the student athletes out there, you guys don't have a lot of time. And if you're wasting time just making a highlight video and making a resume and blasting it off to 100 schools hoping one sticks, it doesn't work that way. It's not going to be successful. It's not going to be a good plan. The coaches hate it. They know if you blast it off an email to 100 schools, you should know a general area of the country you want to be in. You should have a general idea of the academic level you're looking for. You should have a general idea of your athletic level, and those are the schools you should be targeting. So, really think about it before you start just blasting emails off to schools and thinking, oh, well, the more I send it to, the better it is, and maybe a coach will like me. Well, the odds are that even if the coach likes you, you won't like them, you won't have the grades and test scores for them, you won't have the athletic level for them, or maybe your grades and test scores and athletic level are too good for them. So take your time, do some research. If you're looking for a job and you graduate from college, you're not going to blast an email off to 100 companies praying one of them hires you. You're going to look at what you studied, what you're interested in, what your credentials are, what you want to be paid, where in the country you want to live. You pick maybe 5 companies max, and you apply for a job and you follow up with your resume to see if they got it and see if you're a candidate. It's the same process here. So be real careful about wasting your time, wasting the coach's time, blasting emails like this is some big marketing project, when really this is a job interview. Make a proper resume, email the appropriate coaches. If you find 5 and they're not appropriate, fine, go down a level. But really make sure you take this process seriously and really go through it. And for your parents, make sure you guys understand your kids are not a marketing object. They're human beings on a job interview. There's a right way to go about it. There's a wrong way to go about it. And you want to maximize your time the best you can. So hopefully this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.